In an ideal society, the people would know everything about the government, and the government would know nothing about the people. But we don't live in an ideal society. We've known for a while now that politicians are mere puppets controlled by their corporate overlords and lobbyists. But who are these people pulling the strings behind the scenes? Americans don't vote for the people who hold the real power. Presidents come and go, but the real decision makers stay in place. These people are unelected, and you've most likely never heard of them. These are the people who decide what the president sees and what the public hears, and what remains forever classified. They operate in the shadows, quietly shaping domestic and foreign policy, launching covert missions, suppressing information, and in some cases, possibly removing threats to their own control. It's often referred to as the deep state or shadow government. In today's video, we are going to be asking, is there a shadow government secretly controlling America? Okay, so before we begin, let's be clear. I am not some tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, I promise. Whenever you hear about the shadow government, it's always some nutcase talking about aliens. So in this video, we are going to try and keep things as logical as possible. Now, I think the fact that I'm English actually helps me out tremendously. This is because I speak the same language as Americans, I get all the same information as Americans, but I don't necessarily have an emotional connection with the country. Now, don't get me wrong, I like America and all, but sometimes it's better to get an outsider's opinion. Okay, so let's start with what we know. When people talk about the shadow government, they often imagine a sort of secret cabal meeting in dark rooms with hoods sacrificing a goat. But the reality is far more mundane and far more dangerous. The shadow government isn't made up of villains from Bond movies. It's a network of powerful institutions like the CIA, NSA, Pentagon, and the countless unelected officials who sit behind closed doors and hold tremendous power. These people can shape policy without any public accountability or even knowledge. These people don't change every 4 years like the president does. They stay, they build careers, they collect secrets, and they decide which of those secrets get shared and which stay buried. The president might be the face of the nation, but behind him is a machine he doesn't fully control. Take the CIA, for example. Created in 1947 after the Second World War, the agency quickly grew into one of the most powerful entities in the world. It has carried out coups, assassinations, propaganda campaigns, mind control experiments, and it even introduced crack cocaine into poor neighborhoods, allegedly. This all happened without the public's knowledge or approval. Have you ever heard of MK Ultra or Operation Ajax? These were real, and they weren't voted in. Even presidents have struggled to rein them in. JFK once said that he wanted to splinter the CIA into 1,000 pieces and scatter it into the winds. Not long after that, he was dead. Now, I'm not saying that the CIA murdered JFK, but you do have to admit, the timing was a little bit convenient. Then you have Eisenhower, a 5-star general warning the American people about the growing power of the military-industrial complex. He saw it coming, a system where defense contractors, government officials and military leaders all benefit from endless war and endless spending. Does that sound familiar? Fast forward to today and we've got whistleblowers like Edward Snowden revealing mass surveillance of American citizens, not by elected politicians, but by unelected analysts with access to everything from your text message to your Google searches. They even know what kind of naughty videos you've been watching. You filthy pervert. One of the biggest problems is that when these people are finally exposed for the serpents that they are, the government doesn't apologise, it accuses the whistleblower of treason in a twist so ironic it's almost hilarious. Even Congress is often left in the dark. Presidents have admitted that intelligence agencies only tell them what they need to know. So who decides what the president needs to know? Who decides what the people get to hear? The real power isn't in the Oval Office, it's in the briefings behind closed doors, the black budgets we'll never see, and the operations that never make the evening news. This isn't about aliens or shapeshifters, it's about a system that was built in secrecy and thrives on control. It's about power without accountability. Now that, to me, is more terrifying than any conspiracy theory. So the next time you watch a press conference or a campaign speech, ask yourself, is this person really in charge? Or are they just reading from a script like an actor? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did the CIA kill JFK? Does Area 51 contain alien secrets? Is the Earth flat? Oh, and also, if you want more videos like this, then please like and subscribe for more random history videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day.